I analyzed past 10 years of exam papers from my teacher.
Found patterns. Certain questions repeat.
Certain topics dominate.
I predicted which questions would appear on exam. 80% of my predictions were correct. I scored 96%. My friends studied everything. Studied no predictions. Scored 75%. Here's how to predict exam questions and how this strategy works. Teachers are creatures of habit. They follow patterns.
Most teachers don't design new exams every year.
They recycle old questions. Modify them slightly. Reuse them.
10 years of exam papers show the pattern clearly.
Question on photosynthesis appears every single year. Different variations, but same topic.
Question on cell division appears every year.
Question on gravity appears every year. These are high-frequency topics. But some topics never appear, even though they're in syllabus. These are low-frequency topics. Most students don't realize this. They study everything equally. High-frequency topics get same time as low-frequency topics. This is inefficient.
Smart students study the pattern.
Focus on high-frequency topics.
Ignore low-frequency topics.
By exam, they've mastered 80% of exam questions. Exam covers 80% high frequency, 20% new questions. They score 85 to 95%. I did exactly this. Analyzed 10 years of chemistry exams. Mechanical past papers. Found the pattern.
Organic chemistry appears every year.
90% of exam.
Inorganic chemistry appears,
but only 10% of exam.
Thermodynamics appears some years,
but only 5% average. So I spent 90% of my study time on organic chemistry, 5% on inorganic, 5% on thermodynamics. My friends studied equally. 30% organic, 30% inorganic, 30% thermo, 10% other. Same study time, different allocation. Exam came. Organic questions. I scored 98%. Prepared heavily. Inorganic questions. I scored 85%. Barely prepared. Thermodynamics questions. I scored 70%. Barely prepared. Overall, 96%. My friends scored equally on all sections.
90% on organic because naturally good at it. 75% on inorganic because less prepared.
80% on thermo because less prepared. Overall, 81%. 15-point difference. Same brain. Same teacher. Different strategy. Question pattern analysis beat equals studying. Here's how to do question pattern analysis. Step 1.
Get past 5 to 10 years of exams from your teacher.
Step 2. Read through all exams. Mark which topics appear. Step 3. Count topic frequency. How many years did photosynthesis appear? 80%.
Step 4.
Sort by frequency. High to low. Step 5. Calculate time allocation.
Topic with 80% frequency gets 80% study time. Topic with 10% frequency gets 10% study time.
Step 6.
Study according to this allocation,
not according to syllabus. This strategy works because teachers unconsciously repeat themselves. Even with curriculum change, teacher still values certain topics.
Student changes but teacher's preferences stay same.
So 10-year pattern predicts next exam accurately.
Now, this works best for subjects with clear question banks.
Chemistry, physics, math. Question patterns are clear. Humanities with essay questions. Pattern is less clear. But even humanities show patterns. Same historical events repeat. Same literary themes repeat. Pattern still exists. Just less obvious. But let me show you the 96% breakdown. I predicted on exam. Organic questions. Predicted. Found them. Scored 98%. Inorganic questions. Predicted some. Found them. Scored 85%. Thermo questions. Didn't predict correctly. Found different questions. Scored 70%. New format questions. Didn't predict. But studied fundamentals. Scored 85%. Overall, 96%. 80% of my predictions were correct. 20% were surprises. But even surprises didn't hurt much because I studied fundamentals. Fundamentals apply to new questions too. Here's the key insight. When you study high-frequency topics deeply, you're studying fundamentals. Fundamentals answer most questions. Even new questions. When you study low-frequency topics, you're studying specifics. Specifics answer only specific questions. So focusing on high frequency is strategy and good learning. Let me ask you something. Have you analyzed past exams? Do you know which topics appear most? Comment below. Tell me what patterns you found. Next video I'm teaching exact pattern analysis method. How to create spreadsheet. Track topics. Calculate allocation. Step-by-step guide for question prediction. Subscribe to learn this skill. Now here's your challenge for this week. Get 5 past exam papers from your subject. Find topic patterns. Which topics repeat most? List them by frequency. Allocate your study time based on frequency. Study high frequency 80%. Low frequency 20%. Comment below. What were your top 3 high frequency topics? Before you go, 3 things. 1. Subscribe. You're here because strategy beats hard work. Subscribe so you learn to study smart. 2. Comment if you've analyzed past exams. What pattern did you find? 3. Share this with a friend who studies everything equally. If this helped you, help them. Tag a friend. Now go. Analyze your past exams. Predict your upcoming exam. Study the pattern. Score higher. I'll see you next week with the detailed pattern analysis guide. Until then, predict your exam.